Okay guys, no vlog today. This is what you get. It's been a long day. Flynn didn't really want to sleep last night, which meant I didn't get to sleep last night. Just fine, that's pretty typical. Eric went and got his wisdom teeth out, and it's a big thing when you get your wisdom teeth out. It's painful and it's a lot. So that's kind of been my focus today, is like taking care of him while also being 6 months pregnant and in pain, waddling around trying to get up and down the stairs to get him ice or get him water, or get him a smoothie. Like, I've been up and down the stairs more times today than I probably have been in the last 4 months. In pain. I'm very out of breath today, and I just have been so overwhelmed that I haven't vlogged anything. I'm certain he would not want me to vlog him in the state he is in. He didn't have any like crazy moments, like, you know, sometimes people get out of dentistry work and they're like saying weird things. He didn't say anything too weird. He was very insistent that he was fine. He'd just be like, I'm fine. I'm totally fine. I'm fine. Let's go get a coffee. Like, he just kept saying he wanted to go get a coffee, and then he was explaining what they did in the procedure and like kind of acting it out for me. Now he says he doesn't remember any of that. He didn't say anything like really crazy or whatever. Now it's dinner time. I need to give him a smoothie bowl for dinner. Just keep taking care of him, make sure he's okay. My mom is here to take care of Flynn, which is awesome, and Kory was Superman this morning, and he hung out with Flynn all morning for me while I was at the doctor with Eric.
Whoa! You came in like a wrecking ball. Miley Cyrus, you did some damage, Miley. How'd you get a mustache? How'd you get a mustache? Silly guy.
Here, take one.
So yeah, that's been our day. So I don't have a vlog for you. So I might chat with you a little later once Eric is like asleep and settled, but I'm really tired, so I might go to sleep with him. But two exciting things tonight. Jojo Siwa is on Dancing with the Stars and Ariana is on The Voice. I'm just like, oh my God, these people are so famous. I can't believe I knew them once in my life. I feel like I don't deserve to know them now, so they'll probably never talk to me again because they're so famous. But I'm just really excited. I'm very excited. Jojo is on Dancing with the Stars. I'm so excited to watch Ariana on The Voice. It's an exciting night for television for me. So that'll be fun to watch. And yeah, I will Ow! Oh, are you kidding? Baby girl just kicked my rib. Oh, that hurt so bad. I'll check in with you guys a little bit later and let you know how it's going. Oh, you know what I need to do actually? I need to tell you about, am I 26 weeks pregnant today? I am. I need to tell you guys all the things. Today the baby is the size, babies are the size of a butternut squash. That seems very large. They're also the size of a bowling pin. That's really big. I feel like last week they were like, a kumquat. I feel like it happens like all of a sudden you're like, oh, my baby's kind of big. This app says your baby's the size of an acorn squash, which I don't know what that is. It also says your baby is as big as the magic lamp from Aladdin, which that's a cartoon, so how are we supposed to know that size? See, this doesn't make any sense. This one for 80s and 90s nostalgia, it says your baby is as big as a Walkman. Probably a lot of you don't know what that is, but Walkman is how I listened to music when I was like in elementary school on a cassette tape, but it is significantly smaller than a bowling pin. So I'm like, apps, figure out your life. What are you doing here? Their eyelashes are growing this week. Their tiny fingernails have arrived. Oh my goodness. They're practicing swallowing this week. They're swallowing amniotic fluid, which makes sense because they've been hiccuping a lot. That makes sense that they're learning to swallow and all of that stuff. Well, the baby's now 2 pounds and measures 14 plus inches long. Lots of fun stuff. Let's see if it tells me what my symptoms are. Insomnia, heartburn, leg cramps, bathroom runs, fun stuff. So 26 weeks now. Every week I can keep these babies in there, kicking and healthy and growing is good. So I'm gonna get more and more miserable as the weeks come, but as long as they're good and healthy and kicking and growing, then I'll survive. That's all that matters. Anyway, well, it's not all that matters. I shouldn't say that. It's not all that matters, because it kind of like discredits what a woman is going through when you say the only thing that matters is the baby's health. Your health matters too. My health matters too. Anyway, oh my God. I said I wasn't gonna vlog and now I've like vlogged this huge footage. Okay, goodbye. Testing, 1, 2, 3. This is Tortilla Talks with Colleen. Let's talk about the day. I am extremely frustrated right now, and so I would just like to vent about something that does not matter and is not important, and no one should care about it. I really just shouldn't even talk about it. This is a stupid problem that does not matter in the grand scheme of things, but I am very frustrated. So I am tired, and I had a long day, and I need groceries because I'm changing my diet a little bit to try to accommodate the fact that I could possibly have gestational diabetes, and just in general I need to be better about my diet while I'm pregnant. So I got all this stuff from Whole Foods on the Amazon like Whole Foods section where you can get food delivered, and there was an option to have it delivered by 10 p.m. tonight. When I was ordering it at like 7 or 8, I clicked it and it said, okay, if you want it delivered by 10 p.m. that'll be $4.99. I was like, oh, what? But I wanted that food tonight because I hadn't eaten dinner, and I was like, okay, I'll eat a late dinner, but it'll be healthy dinner. And so I paid the $4.99, and it said it would be delivered between 9 and 10. Ladies and gentlemen, it is currently 10:27, and my groceries are nowhere to be found. I just messaged the customer service to be like, where's my food? I want to go to bed. I'm very tired and I haven't eaten. First I said, hello, just checking in on my order. I thought I would be here by 10 p.m. And then a robot responded to me and was like, which item is missing from your order? And it gave me a list of all of my groceries, and I could only click one thing. And I was like, no, literally all my groceries are missing. And then I got referred to another customer service person, and then that customer service person was like, what seems to be the problem? I explained the problem again, and they're like, oh, this would be better if with another part of the department. And that person talked to me, and that person sent me to another associate. And then on the fourth associate, I told the problem again. They said, one moment while I check on this. I see that your package is yet to be delivered by the delivery associate. And I said, yes, that's what I told you. And I said, I paid a little extra for it to be here by 10 p.m. I was just curious where it is. I need to go to bed. Is there a way I can cancel it or get a refund? They responded, are you getting an option to cancel the order? And I feel like that was sassy. I was like, am I sensing sass from you, Divya? That seemed a little sassy to me. And then I realized this is probably a computer, and I think they meant did I get an option on my app to cancel the order, which I did not. Wait, look at this. My entire chat disappeared. I was about to read you all the tea and drama. See, now it's asking me to rate the representative, and I can't give her a bad rating. I'll just rate her really nice. 5 stars. So anyway, then they were like, oh, well, let's check on that. And they checked on it again. I just said, can you just tell me what an estimate a time of when it will arrive, because I want to go to bed if I'm not getting it by the time that I paid extra for. Excuse me, my name is Karen, and I paid extra for this. And they said, it looks like he hasn't even picked up your food yet. But I'm pretty sure Whole Foods is closed now because it's late. So I'm like, I don't think I'm getting this food tonight. So I just said, okay, can I cancel the order? And they said yes. They refunded my order, and they're going to give me $5 to my Amazon account to spend more money on Amazon. So that was nice. It was just very frustrating because I'm very hungry and I'm very tired. I was looking forward to eating dinner and then going to bed, and now it's 10:30 and I have not eaten dinner. Now I don't even have food to eat. I mean, I can eat dinner. It's just not going to be the food that I had ordered and planned for. I was trying to be a good little girl and eat healthy, and now I'm probably going to eat a freaking cupcake or something for dinner and go to bed. Yeah. So that's my story, my dumb thing that doesn't matter and isn't important that I got upset about tonight. And I was trying to think of other situations where I or someone I know has gotten really upset over something that's small and doesn't matter that much, and kind of threw a fit because I was feeling a little bit like a Karen. I was like, excuse me, I paid extra for this and it hasn't arrived by 10 p.m. and you said it would. So I was feeling a little Karen-y, and I was like, I should probably take a step back. It's not that big of a deal, because it's not. And I got a refund and $5 extra to my account. So I need to shut up. Anyway, I remembered this story that I'm sure I've told somewhere on the internet, but I'm going to tell it again right now. Hold on to your tortillas. I'm about to spill the tea. So I don't even know where to begin, but I basically lived in a house in college that 7 girls lived in, and it was a tiny 3-bedroom little townhouse, and I didn't know the other girls that lived there prior to moving in other than my roommate, who was my best friend at the time. We had to have weekly meetings where we would talk about all the things that upset us that week about each other. Obviously, me and my roommate never really said anything because we were non-confrontational and didn't want issues, but there were girls that lived in this house who were so angry about the most ridiculous things. And I remember there was one time I brought up something that was upsetting me, and it was that I had no money, I was in college. So there's this one time where I brought up this issue where we in the kitchen all had our own little cupboards with our name on it, and that's where you kept your designated food in the kitchen. And someone kept going into my cupboard that literally had my name bathroom on it and eating my food. And so in this like meeting, I was like, okay, so I just wanted to say like, if someone's been going into my cupboard and eating my food, and that's totally fine. Like if you can just ask, because I plan my week of meals with that food. And so when it's missing, I don't get to eat like one of my meals because I don't have a lot of money and I spend like every penny I have on like my meals for the week and I plan it out. So like, can you just not take my food? And if I don't know who's doing it, but whoever's doing it, if you could just not take my food, if you want something, like I can share it with you, just ask. And then the girls got so annoyed with me. And one girl in particular was like, well, sometimes you leave the bathroom light on and that makes the electricity bill go up. And so basically we are paying you for the food because you make the electricity bill go up every time you leave the light on in the bathroom. I was like, okay, sorry, I won't leave the light on in the bathroom anymore and you can eat all my food. In that same meeting, one of the girls was like really mad at my roommate because she was like, you ran over my laundry basket when you parked in the garage and it's ruined. Like this girl's in near tears. I've told this story before online somewhere and I'm sure I'm missing details or getting some of it wrong because it was literally so long ago, but she was really upset that my roommate like kind of knocked over her laundry basket and like frayed part of it or something. I don't know. She said it was ruined and we looked at it and it did not look ruined. However, my roommate felt really bad and she was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I will go to the store and pick you up a new laundry basket today. I'm so sorry. I did not know I did that. And she was like, it's discontinued. And my roommate was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Well, I'll still go to the store today and get you a new one. I can go to Target today and like buy you a brand new laundry basket. She's like, you won't find one as nice. It was like $100. And she was like super rude and so mad at my roommate who's like trying to be like, she's like the sweetest girl in the world, my roommate. And she was like just so apologetic and like saying she would just buy her a new one. And this girl was such a snot about it. I remember back then just being like, how on earth did you spend $100 on a laundry basket? It's like where you put your dirty panties. $100? And she was so mad. So anyway, I don't know why that popped in my mind, and I was just trying to think of like when are other times that I've been in situations where someone got like really upset about something small and insignificant. And for some reason my mind popped to like those meetings that I would have to have every week. I really was not friends with any of them, only my roommate, and they always had like the most ridiculous things they wanted to say and like were so catty. It was a very strange experience, but I didn't live there long. Anyway, that's my story time for the night. That's my tortilla talk, and I'm gonna go eat something I probably shouldn't eat and go to bed. And I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Even though this wasn't a vlog, it was just me in my room in my office doing a little tortilla talk. And I'm gonna go ice my husband's cheeks. Not those cheeks, the face cheeks, and take a shower and go to bed. So I love you guys. Maybe see you tomorrow. We'll see how we're doing. Okay, bye.
You can relax. Colleen and Eric have a podcast. The world is scary and we're locked in our home, but now we have big microphones, so you can relax. That's the name of our podcast.